Yes, you read the title correct. This video will teach you how to win every single 1v1 you'll ever fight in your life, including real life 1v1s you encounter when you eventually drag yourself out of your crusty chair that you've been using to play Minecraft for the past 7 years. Now you may think the reason you're losing your 1v1s is because you don't have a good enough mouse or a garbage keyboard. And you'd be completely wrong, because the first thing you need to do is download a texture pack that makes Minecraft look completely different, because only tryhards can confuse themselves with completely different textures and play the game at the same time. And spoiler alert, you're going to be a tryhard by the end of the video. When you first start the fight, you need to get into their heads using mind games. Now the best way to do this is to tell them, "You look really beautiful today." And while your enemy is distracted from blushing so hard at your beautiful sentiments, you can start a tactical fire. A tactical fire is very simple. Basically, using the flint and steel, you create friction by rubbing the two together and making enough particle movement so that a spark is emitted that then creates a bigger flame onto the ground, resulting in a heat so powerful it is sustained by oxygen. So what I'm saying simply is left click. After you've started your fire, you may think, "Oh boy, now I can roast my enemies over an open fire like chestnuts." But little do you know the fire is actually for your cold dead soul to warm up. And you may be wondering, why am I so cold and dead inside? And my answer is, I don't know. You're the one that clicked on this video. After you're all warmed up, you can now go into attack. And we've all seen those videos where someone gets rod comboed out of the stratosphere, then blames it on lag because that other person is so good. You obviously don't know what you're doing because you brought yourself to this video. So we're going to do something else instead, which is a little technique I like to call confusion, where you throw your fishing rod in all directions but theirs, and then go in for a surprisingly effective combo, and this, of course, wins you the 1v1. Now all this can be done in real life too. Compliment to confuse them, and while they look in a mirror for their inflated ego, create a tactical fire in a barrel in the background which is completely useless. But we've all seen the movies, and it's always there. Who knows, maybe when your beefy opponent destroys your skinny little legs because you've never been outside before, he can have a barbecue with the rest of his biker gang you somehow got in trouble with. After watching this whole video, you should be set to win every single 1v1 you ever encounter. And if you don't, you obviously missed the last step, which is subscribe to Pierre's Place, unless you want to get wrecked. Thank you for watching.